Hello, welcome back. So, as you can see from the title down below, I'm going to be talking about my favorite products from Makeup Revolution. Now, I have not tried every single thing. I wish I have, but I haven't. But I have tried a lot of things, a lot of things, and I'm going to talk about a lot of my things so far, up to the last thing I even received from them just a week ago. And I don't even have all the new products, but I'll do an updated thing after I start getting new things and if I'm loving them, so I'll have to make notes. But anyway, not to make this too long, let's fly through this because I have a lot to talk about, and when I mean a lot because there are a lot of things. I was gonna do top 10, but I just couldn't. I have to just talk about every product that I love and that I use from them. So let's get going before this is too long. One thing, I don't have a favorite foundation. I have their one foundation, wasn't too fond of it. I find it a little bit liquidy, but I do use it to lighten colors. I do not have a primer. I haven't tried a primer from them yet. I really need to get on to that. I need to try a primer from them, a face primer from them. For an eye primer, I actually do have a primer and I love it. It's the Aquaseal Liquid Eye Primer, and I really do like this eyelid primer. I think it's the best. I have another one, it's like in a tube. I didn't like that one. Sorry, I don't have it here to talk about, but it's like in a really big tube. I just find my eyeshadows still crease when I use it. So I wasn't fond of that one, but I do really like this one. I really love Makeup Revolution's Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. This is like how it goes. So you put it on after and then it wets your face, but then it sets your face. It smells decently fine, like it doesn't stink. It smells pretty darn good, and it really does, I feel, help make your makeup last just that little bit longer. So that's always good when you want something to help you. So now I look shiny. Eyeshadow palettes. I just want to whip through this for you guys. I don't want this to be too long. My probably absolute favorite palettes from them. I like a lot of their palettes, but just remember, these are my favorite products and things that I reach for the most. So the Naked Chocolate Bar Palette, the Pink Fizz Chocolate Bar Palette, and the I Heart Chocolate Palette. I have these three. I love the chocolate palette so much that I think I have to get the other two. I love these. They're so pigmented. The packaging is just, look at it. It's so cute. I'm in love. I really like these. They're so pigmented. Out of the three that I do have, I really, I think it's because I'm so into nudes recently, but I really love the Naked Chocolate Bar Palette. I just think it's just so wearable all the time, and I really like it. But I do love all three pretty much the same. I just reach for the Naked Chocolate Bar Palette a little more than the other two, but I still love them. And then other palettes that I love is the Flawless palette. Sadly, I dropped mine. I am so devastated. It cracked here, so it doesn't open very good anymore. Kind of puts me off from using it a little bit, which I need to get over myself. But here it is here. It just looks like this. So they came out with a Flawless 2 palette. I have to get my hands on that one. I love this one. This one is dearly loved. A lot of mine are... yeah, but I haven't used it recently just because I have dropped it. I was so scared they were going to be shattered, but they weren't. So I'm so happy that the packaging took the damage and not my eyeshadows. Next, I have the Iconic Pro 1. Love this palette so much. The packaging is so beautiful with the matte and then the rose gold. I think it's just their best packaging. I love the setup, how the top, I have it upside down, but the top ones are matte and the bottom ones are like the shiny, satiny. They're not really glittery, but you know, they kind of have that glitter look. So beautiful. They have some really pretty colors in here. I love Stage. It's like this coppery red kind of color here. Love that so much. But these are such good pigmentation, and this is obviously a dupe for the Iconic Pro palette, or Lorac Pro palette, sorry. It's a dupe for the Lorac Pro palette. On to other eyeshadows. Let's talk about their single eyeshadows. If you like single eyeshadows, definitely try their single eyeshadows. They are very good. For £1, sometimes you can get them for 50p. One of my favorite ones is Promised Land, which looks like this. and they just swatch and they're so beautiful. Like, look at that pigmentation. Like, girl, you can't go wrong. Like, look at that. Like, that color is stunning, and you get so much, and the packaging's all right. They're quite cute. I have another one here, Cappuccino, another one that I love. Make It Happen, another darker kind of color, which is stunning. Look at that. Oh, I have to show you guys this one swatched. So stunning. Look at that. Like, one kind of swipe, like, so pretty. Look at that. They're so pigmented. They're so beautiful. Another one I like is I Need You. I love them. Those are my 4 favorites. I really need to try using these more, but single eyeshadows, they can be a kind of a pain, but they're so, so pretty. You can just take the time to take them out. Eyeshadow product, I am in love with this so much. I keep forgetting to use it. I've used it a few times. It's the Rose Gold. I haven't had it that long, actually. It's the Rose Gold Eyeshadow Metals eyeshadow. Awesome Metals eyeshadow in Rose Gold. I need the platinum one. I need them all because these are stunning. They're a dupe for the Stila ones, I guess. So they're so pretty. Like, I'll show you the swatch of this in case you haven't seen it, but I'm sure you have. Like, whoa. Like, I hardly even touched it, and look how much you get. But look at that. It's just so stunning. For the eyes are their pigments. Definitely try out their pigments. They're perfect size. They're not too big and they're not too little. They're just right. I love the one Dynamic, such a beautiful color. And then Adequate, I think, yeah. Those are like my 2 favorites that I have. You can get these for £1 or they're only one. You can sometimes get them for 50p as well. I definitely don't reach for these all that much, but when I do, I'm like, I love them. So I really need to start using pigments more. They are a bit messy and that's kind of what puts me off, but I seriously recommend them. They're gorgeous and they're so pigmented. So this is gonna come to no surprise at all. It's the Vivid Baked highlighters. I love these. I have all 3, the golden lights, the pink lights, and the peach lights. I love these and they're super, super affordable. I really need to try some of their other highlighters, but I just like these. They're so much. But yeah, I really, really like these. I reach for them all the time. And if you're wanting a highlight, like a more of a radiance instead of a highlight, something that's just like your skin is a little glowy but not uber glowy. Uber, that's like one word I use all the time, I don't know why. Then you want the Radiance Lights palette. Again, it's a dupe for the Hourglass Radiant Lights, I believe is what they're called. I'm not pro at this or anything. I reach for this, but not that often, but I find I don't use enough maybe, but I used it a few times just recently and I was just like, oh yeah, I do really like it. I do like it. It's something I definitely recommend if you're wanting. I've been so into Boom highlighter recently. I haven't been using it. When I first got this, I was using it all the time. I just wanted a little bit of a glow. This is for you, but if you like what I got now, like Bam highlight, this isn't that, so don't think it is, but if you really like that, like you can put this all over your face, like a setting powder almost, and it just gives you a beautiful, healthy glow, and I really like that sometimes, so definitely recommend, and pick them up like this, because it's such a good deal. Like, it's what, £8 for this, whereas 2 of them is £10, so it's really good, and you can experiment then, because you got all 3 colors. So yeah. Love the blush and contour palette in Sugar and Spice. It has a highlighter in it as well, and it's stunning. Stunning as well. A little of this goes a long way. I definitely recommend this. The highlighter in it, look at that highlighter. Girl, you're not even gonna be able to see it, but definitely recommend this. I want to get the other one, which is like corally kind of colors, because I don't know, recently I've been really into like a nude and stuff like that, but I definitely recommend these palettes because there's so much you can experiment and they're so affordable. They're so affordable. So one that I definitely recommend is the Golden Sugar. I go very light-handed on this. Like, it looks like this. It's very kind of golden-y. You got like this kind of pinky, peachy kind of color. I find this is very much going to be good for the summer. So I haven't been using it a whole lot for the winter, but when I did get it, I was using it. Did I just drop something? I was using it in the summer. Now that summer's coming again, hopefully I can use it, but I'm so light-handed with this. Like, look at this highlighter. It's got like a gold sheen in it. Oh, it's so pretty. 1 pound blushes, I believe they are. They're in different packaging than this one, but this is the one in Treat. And oh, I love this. I love this blush so much. It's so pretty. It's so pigmented. It blends so easily and lovely, and definitely my favorite blush. But these are really nice. I have a few of the other ones, other colors, and they're just as nice, but this is my favorite color, so I just wanted to show you that one. Matte blushes, I have them all. They're all fantastic in their own ways for different times and things like that. But these are definitely my 3 favorites. As you can see, they're kind of all around the same kind of, yeah. So the color Nude, which you hear me talk about all the time, this is, if you're gonna get one, get this one, because especially if you're pale, like if you're pale, get this one because it's so stunning. It's so beautiful. They're so finely milled. Should have brought a wipe. But yeah, so Nude is definitely one of my favorites. But these I don't feel get enough hype, but they're stunning. They're absolutely stunning. Fusion, beautiful. And then Beloved, which is beautiful as well. This is more towards a corally pink kind of color. I'll show you it next to Nude. So there's Beloved. I have a video on all of the colors. I'll try to link it down below. If not, just check out my Makeup Revolution playlist. It'll be in there, swatches and everything, and showing you the colors all together. But here's Beloved, and then there's Nude. So it just shows you it's a little more peachy corally, whereas Nude is definitely a brownish kind of nude. I love their lipsticks that look like this. I cannot remember what they're called for the life of me, but these are really, really nice. The long kind of ones, I think they're like $2.50 or something. They have this kind of look. This one, if you're wondering, is When You Came to Me, one of my favorite colors that I own in the collection. That's a beautiful, beautiful nude color. Super moisturizing. They're not matte, so they're more of a moisturizing lipstick, but they're stunning. Pound lipsticks, cannot rave about them enough. For 1 pound, they're absolutely beautiful. My absolute favorite is The One, which is their nude. It just looks like this. If you have the MUA Bare one, it's very close to that, similar but not identical. Love these. They're lip liners. Love Makeup Revolution's lip liners. Look at all the colors you can get. Stunning. I don't have them all. I have a lot of them. I think even one of these is actually an eyeliner. This one's an eyeliner, which is called Vice, but they have a lipstick called Vice, I believe. So you could use it as a lip liner. They're so creamy. I think that's the only eyeliner. No, they do. They have a lip liner and eyeliner range, and they're stunning. They're really quite good, but I use them, all these kind of colors I use for lips. These are the actual lip liners, these kind of pinky nudie kind of colors, and these are actually classified as eyeliners, but I use them for the lips. So they have their Depraved one, which goes with the Depraved lipstick, a Crime, which goes with their Crime lipstick, and Vice, which goes with their Vice lipstick. And I use them for lip liners, not eyeliners, but you can use them for either or. Definitely Makeup Revolution's Iconic Pro lipsticks is what they're called. Their packaging just looks kind of like MAC's, but they have Revolution, and they have that rose gold packaging. You take the lid off, look at that, it's so stunning. This is one of my favorites. No Perfection Yet. Just looks like this. It is like a purpley berry kind of color, which is right there. Stunning. I love it. They smell all right. I'm wearing You Are Beautiful with a different lip liner right now. Love that one. And another one of my favorites is You Are a Star. Just looks like that. Lip Lava's liquid lipsticks. Definitely like these, but I don't wear them for as long because I end up taking them off. But I do really like these. I think they're great. They were really hyped up, and now nobody's really talking about them. I still really like them, so try them out. And they are decently comfortable on the lips, but after a while, I find them a little annoying and take them off, but I love them, and they're really affordable. So I don't mind if I have to take them off. And something I feel doesn't get talked about enough, are the Super Wows from Makeup Revolution. I have them all, and I love them. I think they're amazing. They're classified as waterproof high gloss lip color sticks. I'm gonna be honest with you, high gloss, not really. I'm in the packaging because they don't have the names on, and I can't tell because they all just look like this. So I didn't like the packaging on these, but I love the product. So this is Sunday Girl, but like they swatch so easily. They're so pigmented. Excuse my phone there. Like that's so pretty. Like, and nobody talks about these, and the staying power is so good on these. So please, 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 if they, I'm pretty sure they still have these, the Super Wows, check them out. They're so nice. I love them, and I don't wear them enough, but I have so many products. But yeah, last, definitely not least, this is actually the last thing. I'm just gonna throw this in there because I am in love, and I've only had it, yes, for a few days, but it's definitely something I'm loving. I'm wearing it today. It is the Ultra Strobe Cream from Makeup Revolution. This is the newest product that I have gotten my hands on. They sent this to me, but I am loving it. It is so, so good. If you're looking for a really nice thing you can wear underneath and still kind of see it through, and then put a highlighter on if you want, this is perfect. I have a video on it. I'll try to leave it down below. Take care, guys. Until next time, please remember to subscribe and thumbs up the video.